So for the wellness meditation, same posture, closing your eyes, focusing on that third eye point, the spot right in front of your eyes. Breathing and bringing up the word wellness or physical health or whatever that means to you. For me, it's wellness. So healthy, and then letting the natural words come through you. So healthy, so happy, so clear. Everything works so well. I'm so proud of my body for just managing and working through everything and just takes care of everything. It's so smart. It knows exactly how to deal with anything that it comes into contact with. It's so healthy, it's so smart, it's so beautiful. It's just everything that I want. It's so perfect for me. Thank you so much. It looks beautiful, so healthy, it lets me do what I want. I know that I can train it and build it to whatever capacity I want it to perform at. I'm so thankful, so grateful for my body. And it's nice when that's true, and you can also tune yourself to something that maybe isn't your experience right now. So if your body is not working, you can just focus and be clear that how you want your body to feel. Sometimes if that can be difficult, so it can be easier to focus on something completely unrelated that's already going well. So if your body's falling apart but your relationships are great, just give a lot of your attention to that, and then as a result, and don't focus at all on your body, and as a result your body's going to get better, because when you release resistance on one subject, it naturally raises to its highest, to its balanced state. Just like how a cut naturally wants to heal, and how water flows out from a salt concentrated membrane. So yeah, the next step with the physical is just to check in and see if there's anything else, and any next steps. Oh, I'm so healthy, I'm so happy, I feel so good. I know exactly what I want to do when, what food to eat when, what exercise to do when. It feels so good, so clear. I just listen, I give my body what it needs. I sleep as much as I want. I do exactly what it needs. I support it. I totally give it space to heal and do its thing. I'm so proud of it, so happy with it. Thank you so much. You're doing so good. I so appreciate you. Yeah, nothing else. So for me, the physical body is probably the easiest one, because I grew up playing hockey, and I just have very little stuff around it. It's just always been there for me, always been healthy, always looked the way I wanted to look, always felt the way I wanted to feel mostly. I never had many injuries or anything, so I feel very blessed, and that's been an easy one for me. Also with the physical, it's the any physical stuff that's happening, the way that the emotions, the way that our soul communicates with us is through emotions. And when we don't listen to the emotions, it's like our soul really wants to tell us something. And it's not someone else telling us something, it's ourselves telling us something. So if we're moving far away from what we want, our soul is going to tell us through our emotions, and so we're going to feel bad, we're going to feel negative emotion, we're going to feel stressed, we're going to feel all these things. If we don't pay attention to that, our soul is like, hey, they're not listening, kick it up a notch, and they're actually gonna, it's gonna cause physical pain. And it's not like punishment at all. It's that when we don't allow our body, the cells of our bodies are receptors, and they are receiving information about exactly what the best thing to do is. And just like animals know exactly where to go and how to move, it's the same with our cells. They have this innate instinct of what to do and what's best, but they need to be in a place where they can receive that signal. And when we feel off, I have a little bit of stuff coming up. I just have to quickly shift through it. Good. Sometimes I get worried that I'm, going to woo-woo for people, but whatever, I don't care. So when the cells really get clear messages, they're able to perform just like really, really high performance athletes. So they're like efficient and effective. But when we block those cells receiving that message by feeling bad, because our whole body is like a receiver and a transmitter. And when we're feeling happy and clear and aligned, it's like we are the perfect receiver for non-physical, for health and for wellness and abundance and good relation, all the things that we want. are going to come to us, because we're sending that signal out and we're receiving that same signal back. And when we're a bit off and we're feeling bad or lower energy or not very clear, it's like we're sending that signal out and we're getting that signal back. And so the cells actually don't receive the full signal. They get like choppy signals, and so they don't know exactly what to do, and so they're not very efficient and they're not very effective, and that's what creates that disease, that disharmony in the body, is the cells not being able to receive that clear connection. And it's I mean, case study after case study of these medical people, and I'll put a video in the description below of basically like the medical proof that we can heal ourselves through our thoughts and through our minds. And so, yeah, it's very important to stay in that high vibration and to keep things moving up for our physical body, because it allows those cells to then get the best set reception, the best signal, and to move and be as effective as possible to communicate with the other cells. And everyone is sort of in that beautiful harmony, like when a flock of birds goes together. And yeah, it's just really good. Awesome. Thank you. The next one is going to be on relationships. We'll see you there.